Good evening, everybody. We'd like to welcome you once again to our fabulous auditorium and for our spring concert and senior awards ceremony. I'm gonna quote somebody here. We had a great presentation in here last night from the Pitch Pockets. AJ Huang and Isaac Malden are both alumni from Solon, and they were both band presidents in their senior years, and they both, AJ is graduating from Belmont University in Nashville next week, and Isaac graduated last year. They're both professional musicians in Nashville, and AJ said this to the students. Listen. He said something to the effect of, I didn't realize what I had at Solon until I went to Nashville. He said, because the experiences that he had in Solon is very unlike a lot of his friends in Nashville and what he sees in the Nashville public schools. So they don't have it like we have it in Solon. He said, so students, don't take it for granted, and students, take advantage of every opportunity that you can musically, because he's prepared. He went to Belmont University, so over-prepared, and so did my son, and so did my daughter. So take advantage of what you have here. Mr. Luce started AJ on the clarinet, and he stood right over there and just brought the house down. I started Isaac on the bass, and he stood right here and just rocked everybody's world. Right? So, but Mr. Mack taught Isaac, Mr. Luce taught Isaac, I taught AJ, Mr. Mack taught AJ, and they had their friendships and family that they developed here at Solon High School, musically and otherwise. So, take advantage of it. Do not take it for granted. It's almost like a speech I'm giving to the seniors. Do not take it for granted. Thank you. Okay. That was too much ado, so without further ado, we're going to get this thing started off with the Blues Symphonic Band under the direction of Mr. Trent Sieber, who's down there in the pit. I don't know what you're doing down there, bro. So here we go. Give it up for the Blues Symphonic Band.
Good evening, everybody. So that tune you just heard was Fracas by Randall Standridge. I like to read his description of it real quick. He describes fracas as a noisy disturbance or quarrel, and puts in the program notes that do not play this safe or politely. So I hope that was as unpolite as possible for you to hear this evening. So for our next tune, we have a medley of tunes from the movie How to Train Your Dragon. So for our last tune that Blue Band has for you tonight, we take a trip down to Georgia with a tune that is very near and dear to my heart, discovering essentially classic rock, playing Guitar Hero 3 on the Wii. And this being like one of the boss stages. So to the stage, we'd like to welcome Leah Solarte, who will be our fiddlist with us this evening. And for our guide through this journey, we have our narrator, Rebby Abraham.
Down to Georgia. He wasn't looking for a soul stealer. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across a young gal sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Girl, let me tell you what. I know you may not know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take it there, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play a darn good fiddle, girl, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, because I reckon I'm better than you." And the girl said, "My name's Leah, and it might be a sin. I'll take your bet, and you're gonna regret, because I'm the best that's ever been." And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled that bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And a band of demons joined in and it sounded a little something like this. Finished, she said, "You're pretty good, old song, but sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done." Because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Leah's feet. And Leah said, "Hey, devil, come on back if you want to try again. Because I told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best that's ever been."
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a little bit of transition music here from the Jonah Boyer Brass Experience. You've seen him once, now you get to see him again. The Jonah Boyer Brass Experience. Let's hear some of that.
Hi there. This is the White Concert Band, and we have 3 pieces to perform for you this evening. We're going to start with a piece from an animated, was it a movie or a series? It's called Demon Slayer, and it was recommended by a student, and I listened to it and I thought, ooh, this is really cool. So here's Demon Slayer, and it will feature an alto saxophone solo and a lot of cool stuff. So here's Demon Slayer. was awesome. Nice job, Arthur. That was Arthur on the saxophone. Nice job, Arthur. Okay, this next piece is Stephen Reinecke. He's an Ohio person, and it's kind of neat. It's called Where Eagles Soar. It's it's kind of energetic, but it's got some cool things, including we went into C major, which is always fun for a band. So we've been working on C major, and actually the last piece also does that. So that was our big ticket item this year, to try and get kids playing with naturals. It's fun. So I think percussion is just about ready, so I can stop talking. Yay! All right, here is Where Eagles Soar. And I'd like to welcome onto the stage Mr. Matthew Nowak, finishing up his student teaching. He's been with us for the whole semester. He's been a great asset. I've learned almost as much from him as he's learned from me. So please welcome to the stage Mr. Nowak.
Hello, everybody. My name is Matt Nowak. I just wanted to say really quick, I'm very fortunate and grateful that I'm able to work with these students here at the high school, at the middle school, and at Orchard. This has been a fantastic experience. I've learned a lot. This has been amazing for them as much as for me, and I'm glad to finish it out. Our last piece for a white band tonight will be a Bruno Mars selection, so a couple of popular tunes you might be able to listen to and jam out to. So thank you again, and listen to Bruno Mars.
this is Gold Band. Say hello, everybody. So, we had Mr. Nowak working with Mr. Luce and White Band. This semester, I've been fortunate enough to have Miss Riley Kuhn helping us out, trying some different things in the classroom, learning how to breathe a little bit better, worrying about intonation and how to manage some of those things too. So it's with pleasure and pride that I present Miss Riley Kuhn. Riley is over here. Come on out.
so I'm a great deal shorter than every other person up here. But I want to echo kind of what Matt Nowak said. It has been a pleasure working with these students behind me as well as the students at Orchard this semester. Great learning experience. I valued every moment with them. So our first piece was Americans We by Henry Fillmore. We're about to play our second piece called Light the Way. It is by Carl Holmquist. And for those of you who are really into the classical music scene, you might actually note the Going Home theme from Dvorak's Ninth Symphony. So this is Light the Way.
Well, I should have said in my opening remarks that it's going to be a long concert. And thank you for sticking with. So with a program the size of ours, we want to give our students as much musical education opportunity as we can give them. So we've shortened programs before in the past to 2 tunes each, but I think we'd rather have you sit there longer and have our kids learn more than the opposite. So we're going to thank you. Yes. So we have Wind Ensemble up next, and then we will have the senior band will play, and then we're going to have senior presentations. In your program, it's a little bit different, but those of you who are first coming here for the first time, our auditorium doesn't normally look like this. This is kind of remnants of our fantastic musical curtains, and so we have some issues with the side screens. They don't come down, so we have to change order a little bit. Mr. Frenzy, thank you very much for helping out, and Mr. Lyon as well. So here's the first tune. Is going to be Holst, First Suite in E flat. 2 movements. There are 2 movements. You're going to want to clap in the middle, but wait. There are 2 movements. First, Holst, First Suite. It's a great standard concert band literature. This is the kind of stuff that we like for them to learn. mentioned something about taking advantage of every opportunity. Their saxophones are tuning. It's important. So I don't know how to say this. I'm gonna be, you guys are like, it's been a long time, Mr. Ball, just spit it out. Ray Jung actually arranged this next piece. It's Sumeru. It's from a video game, right? Yeah, here's Ray. Yeah. It's amazing what passion and resources, when you combine those two together, what you can come up with, and talent, of course. So you'll be amazed. We actually have some guest people back here. I think is Kartika playing with us back there. Yes, Max is playing with us back there. Zaire is playing guitar with us back there. Who else we got? Ash is playing percussion back here. So yeah, Ray. I mean, this is really huge. It's really huge, and you're gonna love it. This is called Sumeru, arranged by Ray Jiang. Told you it's huge. Anybody see where my baton went? So you see Rocco moving across the stage with a contralto clarinet. So it's a large clarinet. So the last piece we're going to play before the senior band comes on is Mother of a Revolution by Omar Thomas. He wrote this piece 5 years ago in 2019, and he is a young African-American composer, and Mrs. Deline and Mr. Siebert made me aware of this young man, and he is quite an amazing composer. And I played this piece, just a recording of it for the one ensemble, when they said, yeah, we got to do that. So we're going to do it. Here's A Mother of a Revolution by Omar Thomas. It always happens to me. Those of you who have been around for a while, this is always a baby for me. I don't know why. Thank you very much. That's the wind ensemble. So let's make a quick switch with the seniors come on up. And those of you who are on stage who are not seniors, come on out and replace out here. Seniors, come on up. Get your music for High Hopes. All right, this is an example of survival of the fittest. I believe there were about 90 people in the senior class when they were freshmen. That was a really bad year. Their freshman year was not good. That was the year that we did like remote school, and half of their class was like, yeah, this is not what we expected band to be like or school to be like. So a lot of them bailed out. So the strongest, right here in the front of you, survived. So thank you for surviving. Right, and that makes them special to all of us. So we're gonna play a tune called High Hopes by Panic at the Disco, arranged by Mike Camiff. Yeah, they did it in 8th grade. And that was a weird year too, so we never got to perform it. So here's High Hopes by Panic at the Disco. So we have a presentation. So we're going to present every senior with an award, and then they're going to do some director's gifts, and then we're going to show a video, and then we're going to clap them out, Solon style. We're going to clap them out Solon style. So they'll be at like 11:30 by then. So, but you know what? There's only 40 of them, so it won't be too long. So you might have noticed some underclass percussionists. None of the senior percussionists survived. So they're not alive in band. I mean, you know what I'm saying. So we had Steven and Leah and Kayla helping us out back there. So thank you to them for helping us out. Otherwise, we would have been drumless. So, Mr. Siebert, are you ready to do some? Okay, so.
So, a perfect matrix moment here. So, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to read a name, where they're attending, what they're majoring in, and what band has taught them. After I finish the last part of that, you're going to put your hands together once, like this. There we go. Let's try it again. Together, like this. There. And then we move on to the next person. So we can... Come on. So here we go. Sesmitha Bhaskaran, attending Ohio University Medical School, majoring in biology. There we go. I'm going to turn this way. And band has taught them to appreciate the small moments as well as the big moments. There we go. McKenna Bauza, attending University of Dayton, majoring in chemistry. Band has taught them the importance of good friends and being a part of your community. Shayna Burke, attending the Ohio State University with an undecided major. Band has taught them how to find lifelong friends. Genevieve Bach, attending the Georgia Institute of Technology, majoring in biomedical engineering. Ooh, not yet. I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool, but hold on a second, there's a rhythm. Band has taught them about the importance of family and forming a community. There we go. Lisa Bondarchuk, attending Edinburgh University, majoring in biology pre-medicine. Band has taught them how to be themselves without thinking I'm insanely weird or crazy. Everyone's a little weird. Jonah Boyer, attending Michigan State University, majoring in mechanical engineering. Band has taught them things happen one way or another, but it's in my hands to determine the outcome. Marina Catalano, attending Ohio University with an undecided major. Band has taught them that every part is important. Simone Davis, attending Wesley College, majoring in history and gender studies. Band has taught them how to find a family wherever I am. Noah Fuel, attending Case Western Reserve University, majoring in biology. Band has taught them discipline, leadership, and musicality. Ethan Greenberg, attending Kent State University, majoring in air traffic and airspace management. Yeah. Band has taught them how to be a good leader and a good person. Alana Guo, attending the Ohio State University, majoring in biology. Band has taught them true friendship is valuable and hard work pays off. Alina He, attending Duke University, majoring in mechanical engineering. Band has taught them never take your time for granted. Anwin Hobbs, attending George Washington University, majoring in business and computer science. Ooh, see? You're watching me now. That's what we're going for. Good. All right. Band has taught them how to close Mahita's ridiculously large bag of popcorn silently while sitting next to Mr. Malden. Andrew Indrajaya, attending the Ohio State University, majoring in mechanical engineering. Band has taught them performance and musical skills and how to develop as a leader. Hannah Call, attending Syracuse University, majoring in history. Band has taught them how to make friends, how to be a part of something bigger than yourself, how to lead a small group that's nonetheless part of a larger group, the basics of how football works, the secret behind standing for long periods of time, that band music other than movie TV scores are also really fun to play, and how to take setbacks in stride. Relatedly, how to survive the heat. Trevor Kim is undecided in where they'll be going, but wherever they go, they'll be majoring in computer science and physics. Band has taught them Yashwin? Okay. Jordan Klein, attending the Ohio State University, majoring in biomedical engineering. Band has taught them how valuable it is to be a member in a community that cares about you, and band allowed me to fully express myself and not to shy away from my true personality. Band also helped me embrace responsibility and made me a much better leader. Gabby Kribis, attending Kent State University, majoring in early childhood education. Band has taught them the importance of friendship. The support of my fellow band members have helped me get through tough times and made the special times even better. Jacob Lader, attending the Ohio State University. He will be majoring in economics and finance. Band has taught him the importance of persistence when faced with challenging pieces drills, that there is no shame in asking questions to improve, and that there truly is no I in team. That band only plays well when we all do our part to be our best selves. Michael Lerner, attending the University of Cincinnati, majoring in civil engineering. Band has taught them music is commonly used to give emotional value to a story that it tells, such as in movies, video games, or even by itself. Vivian Lee, attending the University of Florida, majoring in computer science. Band has taught them to have fun even when doing simple tasks. Daniel Lim, attending Case Western Reserve University, majoring in computer engineering. Band has taught them take in new experiences with an open mind. Vivian Luce, attending Kenyon College, majoring in astrophysics. Dang. Band has taught them that leadership isn't about a title, but what you do to help the group grow and thrive. Hillary Meyer, attending St. John's College of Maryland, majoring in philosophy and history of math and science. Band has taught them how to live in the present. Evie Prelog, attending Cleveland State University, majoring in nursing. Band has taught them that it was all worth it when my mom forced me to stay in band. Hashtag band kid at heart. Thanks, Mom. Joey Riddler. Attending the University of Pittsburgh, majoring in astronomy. Band has taught them the value of keeping organized. Solomon Sanders. Attending the University of Mount Union, majoring in music education. Band has taught them that there will always be someone to help you, even if you think there's not. Elena Sanders, attending Miami University of Ohio, majoring in visual communication design. Band has taught them to be a better musician and have a fun experience playing music with others. Aiden Schloss, attending Kent State University, majoring in zoology with an animal ecology concentration. Band has taught them to have your parents get concessions before the big rush. Daniel Schur, attending the Ohio State University, majoring in computer science and engineering. Band has taught them to be more confident in myself. Nick Sykon will be attending Miami University of Ohio, majoring in biology. Band has taught them that hard work really does pay off. Gurleen Singh, attending the Ohio State University, majoring in computer science and engineering. Band has taught them patience. Mahita Samachi, attending Indiana University, majoring in marketing. Band has taught them how to prank their friends. Tony Stith, attending Prairie View A&M University, majoring in chemical engineering. Band has taught them not only how to work with others, but how to be a leader. Band has introduced me to some of my best friends and taught me to believe in myself. Sammy Taylor, attending the Ohio State University, majoring in sports medicine and rehabilitation. Band has taught them how to enjoy the small moments. Cameron Thomas, attending Southern University A&M, majoring in criminal justice. Band has taught them how to work well with the people around me. Benjamin Zhu, attending New York University, majoring in mathematics, and Band has taught them to be me. Kira Zackham, attending Case Western Reserve University, majoring in international studies on a pre-law track. Band has taught them to speak up for yourself and others when no one else will. Tiana Zhang, attending Case Western Reserve University with an undecided major. Band has taught them to have confidence in myself and my peers. Max Zuckerman, in economics. Band has taught them to cherish the people around you while they're there. Let's give it up.
So before we do a video, I'd like for the officers to come up. They have some presentations and stuff to make. So officers, come on up. Over this on the other side.
Hey guys, okay, so we're gonna be doing director gifts, yeah? Okay, Simone and I are gonna start. So, Mr. Mac, we got you this. Okay, wait, there's a story behind it, but like, yeah, okay, Simone, you can start. Yeah, you can open it. Yeah, open it. Yeah, we'll explain this.
So starting off, we kind of view you as the mother of all the band directors, so we got that to hang on his office door.
And then also we got you a little plastic duck because the store we were at, so in order to buy, there were some like live cute baby little chickens and turkeys, and we really wanted to get one, but you have to get 6 at once, so we decided no. Yeah. So you get a cute little plastic one.
And then we heard through the grapevine that you have a green thumb, so we decided to get you some seeds so you can plant them like you planted us, and now we're grown up.
Okay, hi. We had Mr. Siebert, and we have we have 2 stories behind the gifts. Do you want to open them first? It kind of makes more sense to open them. I really. Okay, you start with that one.
So honestly, it's kind of self-explanatory. You guys see me in band every day, taking their pretzels all the time. I'm a little bit of a big back, so just a tad. But I be taking their pretzels all the time, so I guess that's all the pretzels I've eaten back. I appreciate the pretzels. They be coming in clutch. Thank you.
Okay. This one, last year, Mr. Siebert got a piece of land from the other officers, so we had this bright idea to get a star named after him. And we named it Lawrence Siebert's Magical Star, for anyone wondering.
All right, so for Mr. Malden, there are 2 parts of our gift. However, one is currently in the process of being made, so it will be here within the next few days. Actually, no, surprisingly, but here's the first part of your gift.
so oh, that's weird. That's cool. Okay, so we have another gift. I'm gonna pretend to give it to you because we don't have it. Like Jordan said, it is currently being made. Not Timu, but we thought it would be a great idea to get you an engraved whistle with your name. Funnily enough, it was the same place that you got our pencils engraved at. So they knew how to spell your last name. It was really funny.
This is kind of high up. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay, thank you. So we have Mr. Luce. You kind of just have to open it. So if you know Mr. Luce, he wears like a fun tie every day. So we got something that makes a lot of sense. So we got something he could wear with us every day. It has all of us on it.
Hi. I'm gonna try and talk at a normal pace because I have really bad stage fright and I don't want to start speaking gibberish. So Anyway, sometimes I really just wonder why I chose to participate in band when I came to Orchard Middle School. Why I had been so interested in the saxophone and why I kept choosing to stay the following year. And those questions to me are some of the hardest questions I've ever thought of, personally. And at first, I didn't have the answers to them, but I think I have somewhat of an idea to them now. Choosing to participate in band took some thinking on my end. I know I liked Band Bash and watching it and honestly wanting to be part of such a wonderful community, but truthfully, I think it's mostly because I'm a tryhard and wanted to outdo my siblings. The saxophone to me was always it just reminded me of Jazzy Squidward. And I've been a SpongeBob fan since I was probably 3, and I'm still currently a SpongeBob fan. So I think that was maybe the quickest decision I've ever made when I found out I could try out to become a saxophone. And then I think the hardest question for me to answer was why I kept choosing to come back and stay every year after my 5th grade year. And that brings me to kind of what I've learned from band. I was maybe one of the most socially awkward kids I myself have ever met. I honestly still am. I don't speak. And band was always such a step out of my comfort zone. And I started to make friends that are honestly some of my closest friends today. I don't know how you've put up with me, but thanks. I learned how to honestly just be myself without caring if anyone judged me or didn't like me for who I was. And I think that's what kept me going from 5th grade and why I kept wanting to stay. And it was just the feeling I felt coming back every year and just seeing my best friends. This is my second family, and I truly would never trade anything for it.
I find this crazy that I'm on this stage talking to you guys on my last band concert ever. I still remember the ice cream social concert on the Orchard playground. Now we're seniors, there's not as many of us because of COVID, but seniors, we've been through so much together. Being thrown into high school during a pandemic, having to merge videos just to play a song together, marching socially distanced, and never getting to finish 8th grade or even get a DC trip. How do I say goodbye to a group of people who have helped me through so much and I've known for so long? You guys have helped me not only find myself, but improve myself. Through band, I've made friends and talked to people I probably would have never met otherwise. Band has taught me many lifelong lessons and skills. One of the most important lessons I've learned is that you cannot always worry about what everyone else is doing. If you worry about what everyone else is doing, you won't be focused enough on correcting yourself. You just have to have faith in your peers. In this band, I have grown as a person, and 4 years ago, I probably would have never pictured myself as an executive officer. But with the help and support of you guys, it was possible. I just wanted to thank all of you and to tell you during high school, you should try everything and never doubt yourself. Saying goodbye is always hard, therefore I'll just say see you later. And don't forget me when I leave.
All right. So, for my freshmen and seniors who remember band camp, hopefully I don't mess up again. That was rough. So, mine's a little bit different from Lisa's and Tony. I got like 3 main things that I want to say. 1, talk to people. Like, be outgoing. You can make a new friend or just help someone by just saying hi. 2, be able to accept help. Don't be stubborn. I know, I suffer from that too. I'm not perfect. No, none of us is perfect. But I heard that. But high school and just life after high school is hard. Oh, I lost where I was. Life in high school and life after high school gets hard. Every adult can speak on this that hasn't like graduated high school, even Mr. Molden, who graduated in 1787. 1784. My bad. Anyways, lastly, tomorrow isn't promised for any of us. I can be cliche and say, live life to the fullest, or the grass is always greener on the other side. I don't really understand that one either. It just sounded cliche. But for everyone who's been banned, who remembers that feeling of like that first time you finished a marching show? Like raise your hand, please. Who remembers that? That sense of accomplishment, that sense of satisfaction and no regret. Live life to have that feeling all the time. Like live your life with no regrets. That's the best way to do it. Being in a band has been one of my absolute greatest times of my life, and to be honest, I'm scared to move on. I know Mr. Molden has said previously, there's no other band like Solon. And going to Mount Union with a 70-person marching band, it's gonna be rough. Like y'all know me, I'm loud, I talk to everyone, it's gonna be rough. But I'm excited. Treat everyone right and cherish every moment that you have, because life isn't promised for tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow isn't promised for everyone. Thank you, appreciate it.
So we have 3 what we call awards. I forgot what they're called. Right, eternal awards that we give out. The first one is a James P. Lee Award. James P. Lee was a band director here many years ago, and he actually wrote the alma mater. And maybe someday they'll do a Mark Malden Award because he wrote the fight song. So the James P. Lee Award, it says here, in recognition of the outstanding music student whose leadership and enthusiasm contributed most to the improvement of the Solon Band program. And so this year's James P. Lee Award is presented to Michael Lerner. I mean, we got like 60-something trumpets in the band, and Michael was the only one several times at Pep Band. So, yes, well deserved. Perpetual Awards, that's what they're called. Louis Armstrong Award, the Jazz Award in recognition of outstanding achievements in the field of jazz, demonstrated through superior musicianship, character, and individual creativity. And this year's Louis Armstrong Jazz Award is hereby presented to Vivian Luce. So in addition to getting the award, so James P. Lee, Philip Sousa, and the Louis Armstrong, there's a plaque out there that we have to update. We've run out of room, and we have to update it, and their names are going to go in perpetuity up there on the wall right outside the band room. And the John Philip Sousa Award and the Louis Armstrong Award are national awards. The James P. Lee is a local one that we created here at Solon. So the John Philip Sousa Band Award in recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in music, for singular merit in loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires. The John Philip Sousa Band Award is hereby presented to Solomon Sanders. So Simone Davis, our historian, has put together a presentation. Do you need any introductions or anything? I can't hear you. So here comes the screen. He's doing it. So after the awards, after the video, we're gonna have the percussion do a roll off, and we're gonna send the seniors out Solon style with a nice clap out. So seniors, you'll just file out the aisle, like not on the edge, but right down the center left and the center right aisles. You'll file out, and you can come back on the stage and get your instruments and stuff. So right after the video, we're gonna clap you out, Solon style. So everybody, make sure your instruments are close. Here we go. All right. So we want to look at all the people who stuck around. Thank you so much for hanging around. So we're going to make sure that we get the seniors out of here first, and then parents, you may follow them out. But we're going to get the seniors marched down the aisle. So you guys don't have to march, but we're going to do a roll off. And underclassmen, stand up on your feet. We're going to send them out. Play, sing, play, sing, play until I give the halt. It might just be play, sing, play. Here comes the fight song for you guys. Go up the center, right center, left center aisles. Here we go, roll off. Here we go. You guys, thank you. Sorry. It's bedtime.